to both me and Corey that are still working, they're still out there, and they're some of the richest, most powerful people in this business.
And they are.
And they do not want me saying what I'm saying right now.
Are you saying that they're pedophiles?
Yes.
This is opening night, and injures himself and can't do the rest of the run of the whole show. And apparently that was like the last acting gig he ever did, because it was quite embarrassing.
4 a.m. as a 10-year-old, it was great. It was my favorite day as a child.
Has blown the whistle on the entertainment industry elite to reveal that Hollywood studio executives are bloodthirsty Satanists.
Out to me because a lot of things were happening, like, big and fast with me, and I think he identified with that.
People treat you differently?
I'm always treated differently.
Yeah.
Whether I like it or not.
Macaulay Culkin, best known for his role as the mischievous Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, has been one of the most beloved stars of the 90s. However, behind his charming on-screen persona, Macaulay's childhood in Hollywood wasn't as glamorous as it appeared. Like many child stars, Macaulay experienced his fair share of struggles, but what's even more disturbing is how certain powerful figures in Hollywood, including Oprah Winfrey, it played a role in making his journey even harder. Macaulay Culkin has recently spoken out about how Oprah treated him when he was a child star, and what he had to say is absolutely shocking.
Got angry with me and gave me a nice swipe across the cheek, and I just went down. And then he told me to get up.
According to Macaulay, Oprah wasn't the caring, supportive figure many people think she is. Instead, she took advantage of her position in Hollywood to manipulate and exploit him, especially during his formative years in the spotlight. This is no small claim, especially when you consider Oprah's reputation as a powerful figure in media, and it's something that could change the way we view her entirely. So, let's break this down and get into exactly what went down between Macaulay Culkin and Oprah Winfrey. We all know Oprah as the iconic talk show host who has built an empire over the years. She's known for interviewing high-profile celebrities, and her influence in Hollywood is undeniable. But the darker side of Oprah's story is something that many people aren't aware of. Over the years, Oprah has been accused of using her immense power in Hollywood to manipulate and control people to fit her agenda, whether it's using her platform to tear down certain celebrities or using her influence to ruin careers. Oprah's role in Hollywood isn't as spotless as many believe. Let's go back in time to the 90s when Macaulay Culkin was one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. He was just a kid when he starred in Home Alone, and the film became a massive success. Macaulay's career seemed like it was heading to bigger and better things. But behind the scenes, Macaulay was struggling with the pressure of fame, and this is where Oprah comes in. Macaulay was a child star, and like many young actors in Hollywood, he was exposed to the harsh realities of the industry. Oprah, who had the power to help and support young stars, instead took advantage of his fame for her own gain. She invited him on her show multiple times, but according to Macaulay, these appearances were not as friendly as they seemed. Macaulay claims that Oprah uses his childhood fame for ratings and publicity, taking advantage of his vulnerability and manipulating his image for her own benefit. What's even more disturbing is that Oprah reportedly treated him poorly behind the scenes. Macaulay has said that Oprah's behavior was not what it appeared on TV.
I said, and I looked at him, I was like, I'm not going to fight you, because I knew that's what he wanted me to do. He gave me another one. And my brother had walked into the apartment or something like that, and I just said, F you, I'm going to, and I closed my door, locked it, called the cops on him.
I've been living in fear and been living with this my entire life.
And he felt exploited during their interactions. As a child star, Macaulay didn't have the same level of control over his career and public image as an adult would. Oprah, being a major player in the media world, used that to her advantage of pushing Macaulay into uncomfortable situations and making him feel like a puppet in her showbiz machine. But Oprah's treatment of Macaulay isn't the only example of her shady dealings in Hollywood. In fact, she's been involved in a long list of controversies involving other celebrities. One of the most notable cases is that of actress Monique. Monique starred in Precious, a movie that received widespread acclaim. She gave an outstanding performance, and the film became a huge hit. However, Oprah and her close associate, Tyler Perry, played a significant role in sabotaging Monique's career. After the film's success, Monique had already fulfilled her contract for the movie and didn't want to do the press tour. After all, she had already done her part and wanted to spend time with her family. But Oprah and Tyler Perry pushed Monique to go on the tour, and when Monique refused, Oprah flipped out. Instead of supporting her, Oprah used her power to make Monique look difficult and uncooperative. Oprah and Tyler Perry even refused to pay Monique for her participation in the press tour, which is highly unusual in Hollywood. This type of manipulation and exploitation is something that Monique has spoken about publicly, and she's not the only one. 50 Cent, the rapper and businessman, has also been very vocal about his issues with Oprah. He has accused Oprah of using her platform to destroy the careers of Black celebrities, particularly men. He claims that Oprah used her influence to make celebrities like Michael Jackson and Russell Simmons look bad while turning a blind eye to the real issues within her own circle. 50 Cent himself had a beef with Oprah after she publicly criticized his music. Oprah slammed his lyrics, calling them misogynistic and promoting violence. 50 Cent wanted to appear on Oprah's show, but she refused to have him. Instead of backing down, 50 Cent decided to take matters into his own hands. He named his dog after Oprah and his cat after her friend Gayle King. Talk about a petty move. But there's a reason why 50 Cent is so outspoken about Oprah's behavior. 50 Cent has accused Oprah of selectively targeting Black men, while more men who are linked to some of the worst crimes in Hollywood. For example, Oprah has been linked to Harvey Weinstein, a powerful Hollywood mogul who has been accused of sexual assault by dozens of women. Oprah, despite knowing Weinstein's actions, never spoke out about him. Instead, she remained silent, choosing to protect her own career rather than speak out against an abuser. Oprah's silence in the face of such powerful figures speaks volumes, especially when she has been so quick to call out others. 50 Cent said Oprah's behavior has been manipulative in other cases, like her interview with Ludacris. When Ludacris appeared on Oprah's show to promote the film Crash, Oprah took the opportunity to criticize his music. Ludacris didn't appreciate this, and he made sure to call Oprah out for trying to undermine his career. But Oprah wasn't done. She reportedly edited out parts of the interview where Ludacris defended his music, making him look bad. This kind of manipulation is exactly what 50 Cent has been warning people about. He believes Oprah uses her platform to tear down Black artists while giving a free pass to powerful people in Hollywood who are linked to criminal behavior. But Oprah's history of controversy doesn't end there. She has also been accused of turning on celebrities who were once close to her, like Michael Jackson. Oprah had a famous interview with Michael Jackson.
Michael's bed about 10 times.
And what happened at the house? That's what all these things are.
That's what's so weird,
What did happen?
Nothing happened, I mean, nothing really. I mean, we played video games, we played it at an amusement park. Well, the thing is with that whole thing is that, they go, oh, you slept in the same bedroom as him. It's like, I don't think you understand. Michael Jackson's bedroom is 2 stories. It has like 3 bathrooms and this and that. So when I slept in his bedroom, yeah, but you have to understand the whole scenario.
Neverland Ranch back in the 90s, and it was a huge deal because Michael Jackson rarely gave interviews. Oprah even claimed they were friends, but after Michael's death, Oprah's attitude toward him changed drastically. She jumped on the Leaving Neverland documentary bandwagon, which portrayed Michael Jackson in a negative light. Oprah even gave a platform to his accusers, despite the fact that they had recanted their stories. This is just another example of Oprah using her power to manipulate the public narrative for her own gain. It doesn't stop there. Oprah's involvement in the John of God scandal is another troubling chapter in her story. The John of God was a man Oprah had supported and promoted on her show, but it was later revealed that he had been involved in a horrific crime. He was accused of keeping women captive, forcing them to have babies, and even selling the babies for profit. Oprah was linked to John of God for years, but when his crimes came to light, Oprah acted like she had never known him. She didn't apologize or explain her connection to him. Instead, she deleted videos of him from her page and pretended like the whole thing never happened. And as if that wasn't enough, Oprah has also been linked to other shady figures in Hollywood, including Russell Simmons and Harvey Weinstein. These men have been accused of sexual assault and other serious crimes, but Oprah has never publicly condemned them. In fact, some people believe Oprah has been actively protecting these men, even though they've been exposed for their actions. 50 Cent has even suggested that Oprah might have been helping Diddy recruit young girls for some of his shady activities. This just adds another layer of suspicion to Oprah's already questionable behavior. So, what does all of this mean? It's clear that Oprah's image as a powerful, empowering figure is being questioned. With her involvement in these scandals, her treatment of celebrities, and her silence in the face of some of Hollywood's biggest crimes, Oprah's reputation is starting to unravel. More and more people are speaking out against her, including Macaulay Culkin, who's had enough of her manipulative tactics. Macaulay's warning to Oprah is clear. She needs to take responsibility for her actions and stop using her power to hurt others. Whether it's child stars, black celebrities, or anyone else who gets in her way, Oprah's history of exploitation and manipulation can no longer be ignored. It's time for Hollywood to wake up and see Oprah for who she really is. So what do you think? Do you believe Oprah is as manipulative as these people claim? Or do you think she's just being misunderstood? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to watch the video till there's been. This is so much more to uncover and you won't want to miss it.